Hi everybody, this is Hobbit on Hold, and I am back with a video to join in with the absolutely amazing, stunning, memorable, landmark week we've had. That would have typically been E3, but I guess whatever you'd want to call it nowadays, I have no clue. But we have managed to have a great showcase from the Summer Game Fest. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo's shows were not as back-to-back with as high-end games, but the ones they did show from the first party were phenomenal. And I'm mainly going to be talking about Ocarina Time reveal. I was not sure what we was going to get. I was hoping that we would have gotten a big effort from Nintendo, and with what they've shown at their Direct yesterday, it blew me away. I was sitting there watching the Direct with my daughter and one of my best close friends, and throughout the Direct we were just like enjoying it. There's a few games popping up there. You know, I was telling my young daughter like what I was looking forward to, and she saw a few games that she wanted to get hold of as well, which was great. So there was one in particular that she is really eager for, and she wishes it was out now. It's called Big Walk. So I'll be putting many hours in with her playing that. Xenoblade had a great showing. It's great that they showed 1, 2, and 3. And with updates to that, hopefully they'll go back and do X, and then I'll definitely pick that up for the Switch 2 editions, because it's amazing the backwards compatibility and the games they clean up. And then as we were going through the Direct, we're just waiting for one of those, like, you know, big hitters. And I thought they were going to open up with a big hitter and close with one. But anyway, we got to the end, and obviously with the rumours that had been going about Ocarina Time Remake, and there wasn't really any, I'd say people were not saying what level of remake it was going to be, but when it went to black, the game tapestry like kicked in, and then the music with the little Saria song jingle and the lighting and ambience of that tapestry and the voice acting, I knew it was going to be, that was in game, because Ocarina never used like cinematics. No Zelda game ever used cinematics. So I was like, is this just going to be a little storytelling with a date reveal? I'd have been happy, because at least that confirmed they are making an Ocarina Time remake. But no, we seen Link, the full model in his little treehouse, in his new garb, and I went crazy. I was like shouting. I grabbed my daughter tight, saying, "I can't believe this is happening." I shook my mate. I went absolutely bombastic. It's so great. Like, the excitement that I had from that was phenomenal. And the trailer ended saying 2026. Perfect. Like, that's great. Like, we're going to be playing this game within probably 5 months, and it's dropped out of nowhere. And just from the visuals and everything, they nailed that childlike Link perfectly. And he looks like vulnerable, and with the graphic style and the lighting and all that, can you imagine what some of these dungeons are going to be like? Like, even in that, the ambience, and you imagine what Shadow Temple is going to look like, what Lord Jabby Jabby is going to look like when you encounter the Stalfos, and when you go into the Lost Woods. What is the Lost Woods going to be? What is, you know, it's going to be crazy. Like, it got my mind thinking just what we are going to witness playing Ocarina of Time. Because seeing Star Fox and seeing what they've managed to pull off with Star Fox, I was like, wow. And to be fair, I thought if they are doing an Ocarina of Time remake, after witnessing Star Fox, I was like, we're going to get an absolute gem with Ocarina of Time. No way was they going to put that amounts of like effort into Star Fox and the way it visually looked, and Ocarina of Time was not going to be blowing people away. And it's just, I'm so excited, and I can't wait. And I think I can't wait to play this game, put so much hours into it, and explore and see what they go with the tapestry. it kind of makes me feel like they're going to build up the game a bit, because Hyrule Castle looks slightly different, and it looked very, like, add a lot of verticality to it. It's built up in many levels. And then, it's just, guys, I could waffle on, but I'm trying to keep this game short. I'm trying to keep this video short, because that game is going to be phenomenal. I'm actually kind of looking forward to how they implement some of the ways you're going to defend yourself, like the Hylian shield. Are you going to literally turtle up like you did back in the day and just like instantly like crouch down? It's going to be, seeing the animations of this Link and everything is going to be phenomenal. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, because Ocarina Time Remake for the Nintendo Switch 2, and this is going to do so well with the movie, with this engine and everything. And what engine of Ocarina got used for a sequel? Can you imagine the colours, the horror of the... Oh, they have to use... Like, I know, let's enjoy like this, what we just got told, but that engine with basically the same assets and characters they use from like Ocarina, in just please, what I just witnessed, please, Majora's Mask remake as well, please. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm so excited. Game Fest has been the Summer Game Fest, or whatever you want to call it, has been fantastic. Xbox had a really good showcase. Sony had a decent showing, and then lots of reveals from Capcom and everything. Gears of War, good shout out to them before I go. Halo, me and my nephew are going to be playing that. We're going to be doing a local, basically LAN, or we're going to be sharing a Wi-Fi. We're going to be playing that new Halo campaign involved. We're booking a day off, and we're going to be smashing that out. Maybe in a day, we're going to try and do it in Legendary. So this week has been really great, and I am so, like, honestly, I haven't felt like this way since the early 2000s, with all that was revealed and the vibes that people were going for, especially Xbox. I got to get Xbox really done well with saying we're going to try, and about time, rightfully so. But that's me. What is everyone thinking about? I think everyone's going to be loving it in the comments section. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, hype it up, or whatever is going on. I'm going to be trying to do more videos and smaller ones. I do live stream as well. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing, hit me up. Take care, guys. Ta-ta.